guys? Welcome back to another stepping stone. So I just got I just got done crying for a couple hours. I'm a bit of a crybaby. It is what it is. Oh my gosh. But I just wanted to check in and say some things that I want to say. If you want to listen, listen. If you don't, get the fuck. So I feel like no one really watches these, but I also feel like they really help me, and they're a big part of this journey of mine and this channel, the journey that I'm capturing on this channel, which in its essence has been really about getting back to being who I want to be, who I choose to be. And if you're new here or out of the loop, I basically started this journey about 1.5 years ago when I realized that I just wasn't happy, and I didn't know who I was. I wasn't happy, and I didn't know who I was. I felt very disconnected, amongst other things. That's the gist of it. And I feel like in the past week, I mean, I've been just fucking boom, 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 just I've been just smacking the YouTube algorithm with just video after video after video. No one can keep up besides myself, I guarantee it. There's no way anyone's watched everything I've put out. It's way too much content. But at the end of the day, it's all been very helpful for myself. And that's really what I'm trying to focus on, and it's really been helping me. And even in just this week, I feel like I've grown so much, and I've become so much more like my old self again. I feel so much more lighthearted and so much more like goofy, and not necessarily free from fear, but free from making decisions based on fear. Like, I still get the anxiety, I still feel weird, I still feel like there's people judging me. If I like start thinking about like, oh, like my mom's watching this, oh, like that one friend of mine is watching this, like, oh, like, you know, you can kind of get stuck in your head. But deep breaths, because it's hard to do vulnerable shit like this. But overall, man, like, I feel like this week has been really awesome. By traditional standards, I'm a hobo, I'm a failure. I make zero monies. But basically, this is what my life is, what I've chosen it to be. I mean, I have enough money to like live like without stressing, like I'm not tripping. But this is basically how I kind of lead my life. I focus on just healing myself and becoming the best version of myself, becoming more authentically myself, and just tracking the journey and sharing it and hoping that it helps and that someone out there, it resonates and that it inspires someone. And you know, I feel like I've yet to really feel like that's happened with these type of videos, but they're so important to me and they help me so much, and I think it's just a matter of time. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Maybe this is the one, maybe this is the one. I think it's just a matter of time. I mean, dude, I'm freaking, when I edit my videos and like I'm watching it back, like I'm cracking up with myself, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny, dude. And I feel like it's been so long since I've let myself be funny and allowed myself to be funny. And it's not that it's all my fault. I mean, you know, that shit happens, we lose touch of ourselves, but it just feels so good, man. And I really, really am starting to feel like myself again. And it's a beautiful thing. And it's made me cry, man. I'm someone that it's kind of hard to tap into my emotions sometimes, but what really helps for me is music. It strikes a chord. Pun intended, I guess. And, you know, I just put on some of my favorite music. Shout out Tesseract, bro. And I just sat with myself. I accepted my emotions. I was feeling confused. I didn't really have the clarity, but I could feel that something was off. I could feel that sense of somberness, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm like due for a cry sesh, you know? I put it in the calendar, fucking cry for 3 hours on Oh my gamma, bro. But yeah, man, it felt really good, and I feel really good, and I think some of it is like grief, you know? Like I've gone so long without feeling this way, and life just is starting to kind of feel magical again. You remember that? Does life feel magical for you, bro? You right there? I think for a lot of people, life probably isn't magical. I don't know. I don't really know. But there's a lot of bed rotters, a lot of doom scrollers out there, a lot of brain rotted brains. And my sense, my observation is that a lot of people are really struggling these days and are disconnected and not enjoying life. And that's my target audience. So if that's you, welcome. Hope you stick around. If not, that's all right. You don't need to get the out of here, but it's okay. I guess that's it. I mean, I basically just wanted to acknowledge that and check in and share a little bit about that, man. But yeah, man, life is beautiful. Life is blessed. I've been feeling it. It's no longer just like a little phrase or belief in my head. I'm actually feeling it. Life is blessed. And there's so much sorrow and stress and ugliness to the world, but there's so much beauty at the same time. And I'm feeling it, man. I'm starting to feel it again. Get hyped. I hope I can inspire you guys to feel some of it too, and to work on yourselves, and to be inspired. Here's my mission statement: to be more curious, connected, and understanding of yourself, each other, the world around you, so that you may live a more authentic, fulfilling, and healthy life. Be unafraid to dream and be unrelenting in the pursuit of your dreams. That is the mission. So, yeah, peace.